Dr. Rahman, Dr. Anand, then Dr. Sarita. Let's see if Vinod sir also comes.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you, sir, Dr. Arya, for giving me this platform to share my views, whatever I have experienced till now in my academic experience. And on the another side, I am going to be very thankful and seriously very thankful for creating this national symposium in sociology under the shade of Madan Mohan Paidya. And thank you, Dr. Naresh, for accepting our request while having the hectic schedule. Today I am going to not discuss, but to share my views, whatever we are dealing with in our academics, in our education field. This is the ICT in teaching practices, a need of an hour. ICT, the information and the communication technology, which is urgently required. It's a urge, it's a need of an hour in our teaching practice, in methodology, in pedagogy, in everything it is required. Innovation in education is the idea of having a technology enhance the learning initiative, easy to reduce the pace among the students across the countries. Actually, earlier I was working, not earlier, I can say 6 months back, for 7 years I was working with IMT Ghaziabad, and before that I was working with ICFI Hyderabad. So I feel like I should share their views, I should share whatever I have learned till now. So that they use as an innovation way, they use the ICT programs to reduce the pace among the students across the countries, even encourage the students and making sure that online education caters their needs, whatever their desire, either in the terms of skill or in the terms of the academics. More so, with the emergence of ICT, I found, as per my experience, that it is possible that in the education field we can satisfy those requirements which we can't cater, or to cater those needs for which we need to move to abroad, or we need to spend a lot of money. For example, if right now we have Dr. Naresh with us, he stopped all of his work. काम छोड़ के आए हैं, दूर से आए हैं, हेक्टिक है, टाइम, स्पेस, एनर्जी, सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है एनर्जी, इसमें भी अपना टाइम और कॉस्ट इन्वॉल्व है। उन चीज़ों को कवर करने के लिए IMT Ghaziabad, they have introduced this thing, and since 7 years they are in this practice, which enables to save all that stuff. So it enables to meet the requirements for preparing the new generation more and more to meet the advanced society. So today I am here to share my experience, where I examined the innovative teaching and the learning strategies, tools, practices used to impart the learning, to conduct these sessions in private schools, B schools specifically, business schools, as well as in the government B schools. But main hurdle which I found when we talk about to introduce this study, main hurdle which I found that everyone said this thing, मैडम पैसा कहाँ से आएगा? इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर सेटअप करने के लिए ऐसी ऑनलाइन स्टडी जिसमें टीचर या प्रोफेसर या इमर्टियस प्रोफेसर्स आपके साथ इन टच रहते हैं, वो कैसे आएगा? Means for setting up of the infrastructure, lot of money is required, and हर इंस्टीट्यूट को, हर बी स्कूल को गवर्नमेंट इतना एड दे, वो पॉसिबल नहीं है. So that's why they said this thing, that the learning strategies, tools and practices must be used to impart the learning, to conduct these sessions. They introduced basically the video-based conferencing system, video-based teaching and learning process, where the teacher is constantly in touch with the students. Again, the students of different category. Here the category means working class also, females also, rural area also, even though people who are handicapped, every area they try to cater even the corporate executives people too. So With this, they facilitates this competitiveness in the Indian education industry. Now, how the ICT platform is a growth of is a platform of growth as well as the equity in the education, because it reduces the equity imbalance which we talk about. There is an imbalance in the rural as well as in the urban area of the education. More so, the rate of literacy that can be increased, and that they are helping a lot even right now. When we started this thing, the Reliance, they also introduced their e-learning programs in Rajasthan outskirt area. They introduced that too. Even in UP, the outskirt areas, where the females, especially in case of your Rajasthan, where the females are restricted to move out of their homes, Parda Pratha is still there. Though we talk a lot of things here in the 3 days, ये खत्म होगी वो खत्म होगी, पर कहीं ना कहीं वो अभी भी हमारी सोसाइटी में एग्जिस्ट कर रही है. सो वी आर वेरी लकी जो फीमेल्स हैं जो यहाँ पे बैठी हैं और जो इनका इंटरेक्शन कर रही हैं, तो शायद कहीं ना कहीं उन्हें इतना अच्छा इन्वायरमेंट मिला तो की कर रही है, पर वहाँ हालात बहुत खराब है. उनको पढ़ाने की जिम्मेदारी रिलायंस हैज टेकन अलॉन्ग विद द IMT गाजियाबाद एजुकेशन. Gender biasness in the education, they enable us. The IMT helps to reduce that. Female literacy level also get improved. They emphasize this thing. Equal opportunities to obtain the education and the information, and most important, the culture of open learning and e-learning. And this is a learning where they introduce small apps also. App download कीजिए, प्रोफेसर आपके साथ कंटिन्यू मिलेगा. जो ये फॉरेन का कॉन्सेप्ट था जिसे उन्होंने इंडिया में लाए, अब था सक्सेसफुल, एंड अगेन इन द लैंग्वेज इन विच यू वांट टू कम्युनिकेट विद देम. वी कम्युनिकेट विद आवर रिस्पोंडेंट इन द सेम लैंग्वेज इन विच ही और शी इज इंटरेस्टेड इन, along with role plays, along with case studies, as these are the basic requirements, along with the stories, along with the small short movies, where we feel that they are able to understand what the society is, where they are able to understand how these concepts are actually applicable in their daily life, plus the skill empowerment that not only the need is to sit at home, they can do the another works also. Especially in case of the slum areas, where still the women are facing those kind of problems. They are facing those kind of problems that they are supposed to do only the household activities or to help the other people to perform their household activities. We impart them the trainings, we set up even the training centers where females are imparting the knowledge to the females, also the skills to them, also the work from home facility also, so that they know about their rights, they know about their independence, and they know how to stand in their society or to fight for their respect in their society. Definitely not only this, they introduce the program with the help of the IIM as well as the NIT. That is, they transform. The need is not only to, especially after in case of our academic field, we always focus on teaching, mentoring. They said this thing that now the need is to learn yourself also. Whenever we did our PhD classes, 6 साल में PhD किया, उसका जॉब किया और चलते गए अपने लिए. What you are, why now the need is to polish yourself, to groom yourself. They impart the training from the foreign professors also, and also the exchange programs with the help of the government also, so that we also groom ourselves and enable us to transform our skills, our abilities. More so, what kind of the innovative environment, basically nurture the learning environment. They try to focus on this point, and which I feel everywhere it's the need of an hour, it should be focused or it should be initiated. Like, until and unless we are not tuned or until and unless we are not aware what is our current scenario, we find it difficult to teach our students. Because now the need of an hour is not only to teach the students, but to mentor them, but to guide them, but to impart the skills to them. And because हमारा देश उन्हीं के कंधों पर आज खड़ा है, ये बहुत जरूरी है कि हमारे देश को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए हमें खुद को भी ट्रेन करना पड़ेगा, खुद को भी अपडेट करना पड़ेगा. Along with that, they impart the trainings to the corporates. Even to us also, they send to the different corporates so that we can get the new tools and techniques knowledge, what they are doing. For example, when he was talking about the market research and the social corporate responsibility, because I am the corporate trainer of the social corporate, so that's why I am being aware of how the policies are framed and how they introduce a new product, what kind of research we actually do, and how they implement actually the research. We send our students in those researches, we send our students to those corporates to find out that after all, what is the base, how they frame all those things. So basically, the need is to focus on the practical implications instead of the theoretical implications. Bas?
Can summarize with the main
So, my conclusion is it's very matrix of art, and technology-driven education with the adaptation of the new technologies by the professors, modules we prepare which make the students also comfortable and the professors also comfortable in doing their administrative work, because I can't forget the administrative work. More so, not only the teaching environment, but the learning, teaching conducive environment is required. It reduces the cultural and distance barrier with the support of technology. More so, it's an urge to tap the untapped segment who is in the urgent need of ours. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Renu, and we will take two very focused questions if we have. Because that is the chance where basically resource persons have also, you have interacted with them, so that should be also with you. And thanks are also due to Dr. Renu in the sense, despite of suffering from fever, she is sitting from the morning and she has presented. She doesn't take the excuse but demanded for medicine, and still she is there. Really salute to that. Two focused questions if we have, and focused reply also.
You technology can connect to India and take education to the whole people. But I think our whole society is basically the life of inside study. Forget about this computer and Wi-Fi and how many people
I am already, sorry to interrupt you, I have already said this thing that this is the major factor to which we are facing. In India, the need is to conserve the energy, the need is to save our environment and to provide, to focus on this thing. Otherwise, we will face a lot of trouble, or otherwise we will be unable to tap this untapped potential. So this is the basic problem that's why I discussed with you, the infrastructure problem. Thank you. So we have to sponsored by the government. It is fully sponsored by the government. One student person enrolled, and in this process, anytime. Anytime, 24 hours, we can interact. Our student is able to interact. Even we have the Mujur, that worker who is in the construction of building in Noida. They are interacting with us. और उसको जब समय